with a beautiful diving reverse for two.
David Robinson, the overall #1 pick in my draft in 1987. The Admiral.
Antetokounmpo over Zohan.
The ground running at the start of the season, playing as good as anybody.
Giannis gets a piece of that off of the Bankero offering. That's the matchup here to watch, the one that you were talking about. Giannis takes it all the way. Both of them out with injuries.
Harris didn't score a point their last ball game last night against the Heat. I think they're happy to see him get off the board.
Ooh, Giannis starts out 2 for 2. That time a tough angle. He goes off glass. And the miss and another rebound here to Giannis. Wins against Milwaukee. It's everywhere.
His gauntlets all over America.
Missing the alley-oop. Chris Dunn couldn't put it down. And here comes Giannis back the other way. Finger roll finish.
Sabonis is such an outstanding passer, either high post or low post back to the basket.
And screener, right? One of the best in the league.
Bucks are pushing. 5-on-4. Antetokounmpo crosses, lays it in, and a foul.
Points as he has without Harden, he will be able to.
Well, go through that story throughout our broadcast, but you know there are some guys on the Sixers team that are relishing their moment to not only get some minutes, but have the ball in their hands as well. Giannis
not taking a shot, but he will now and get to the rim.
every play. By that I mean throwing the ball to somebody that could immediately score. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton, and it's blocked by Springer, but right to Giannis, who dunks it down.
He's trying to take a page out of your book. Speaking of dunks, Giannis has his first. And of 2024. Giannis has been looking for it. All kinds of contacts. Boy, that was he had to work for that too.
And now Cam Payne, former teammate of Bridges and Johnson in Phoenix in there. And then Antetokounmpo gets inside and finishes plus the foul.
Games played amazing, yeah, where he is now. Antetokounmpo sneaks it in again, right around the rim, falls.
Out here to Giannis, wins against Milwaukee on November 11th, against the Pacers, against Boston, against Denver. Giannis starts out perfect 3 for 3. Giannis gets the pass, finds Bowie in the dunker, and the putback is good. The tip is there for Giannis. Giannis has about 9 seconds here to work with on the shot clock, and he just squeezes his way through with that length. Thomas gets smothered by Giannis from behind. Again, no Damian Lillard out for personal reasons here tonight. No campaign. Giannis takes it all the way to the rack. Giannis has 9 points.
And Springer. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton, and it's blocked by Springer, but right to Giannis, who dunked. Giannis surrounded by Sixers, a triple team, and Giannis.
Back in front, 51-50. Giannis, free throw line. Got fouled, and it rolls in.
Giannis surrounded by Sixers, a triple team, and Giannis. 2 threes for Lillard, including a 4-point play. Here's Beasley, and Giannis set him up beautifully.
He's up his name on this possession.
Giannis going right at Dylan Brooks, draws a contact, gets it to drop, and Ryan for the Greek.
For Bruce Brown back in the starting lineup. His 28th start. Oh, what a move by Giannis.
This is supposed to be loading with 3 people.
Watch Lillard coming back. He's left.
And that's a basket and a foul. Brown got him on the head.
In the Paris Olympics, U.S. citizen last year, Giannis pulls one on Embiid and hits it. Little mid-range action for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and they're back up. And then the Sixers on a good run at the end of the half. And to start this quarter, Giannis has taken it in the jam.
Driving it off to Giannis, beautifully done.
Where you can double team Giannis and get the ball out of his hands. Wow. That is tough.
Yeah, it's very tough. He was really well defended and still found a way to corkscrew that up and in.
He's played with a lot of teams because he's a valuable commodity to have in your team.
Giannis will lay it in, so he's gone back-to-back now. Defenses in the league. Over to PC, this time it's County's corner. Oh, Giannis! Try to stop. So, say this so often, he's being in the right places.
Lob and slam.
Wants to get the ball.
The Euro by Antetokounmpo. One-on-one with Wilson. The drive, the deuce, and the horn.
Del Carter Jr. broke with the baseball pass. Perfect placement to Giannis. Count it.
His ability to keep the scoreboard moving from the free throw line and knocking down three-point shots.
Giannis flushes it home.
And now Cam Payne, former teammate of Bridges and Johnson in Phoenix in there. And then Antetokounmpo gets inside and finishes, plus the foul.
To get to the rim, use his size, and also say this so often, he's being in the right places.
Lob and slam. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has about 9 seconds here to work with on the shot clock, and he just squeezes his way through with that length.
But I like that zone for the Bucks. The Kings, their movement. Their movement off the basketball, difficult to defend.
Giannis, you can count the bucket.
For Team USA in the Paris Olympics, U.S. citizen last year. Giannis pulls one on Embiid.
Middleton lobs it up, and Giannis throws it down.
They cleared out that backside.
There, Maxey right there in the lane. And it's blocked by Giannis.
20 or more points.
Oubre now with his 5th franchise with the Sixers. Inside, Giannis just bullies his way in. And a foul.
Withstand any kind of an offensive onslaught from the Bucks here early.
Giannis around and around and it drops. He's got 15.
And good job by Brook, not trying to block that dunk. He was out of position, just concede. Stay on the floor. Nice.
Giannis, count the bucket. He has another and one.
As much as possible from having the ball in his hands. They'll allow Giannis to be the initiator.
Giannis, another three-point attempt. Giannis pokes it away, and it's off to the races. A monstrous slam to open up 2024.
This is not what it needs to be, and you saw that on that possession. Nice.
That's Neesmith who lost Giannis. He went up to get that Chris Middleton pass.
The Bucks. Lillard, no look. Catch and slam. Reverse.
In 7. Antetokounmpo drives into Sohan.
Late rotation.
Fake a stick and Steph inside by Giannis.
They've been able to knock that open three-pointer down really consistently during this 5-game.
How about the hammer from Giannis? Goaltending on John Collins in the first bucket of the second half. Chris and alley-oop to Giannis, you bet.
Great season last year for Sacramento. Totally opposite their production this year.
Giannis laying it in, left side, right.
That hits Bees right in his shot pocket.
It's Dame and Giannis once again. Pocket pass for the lay-in. 68-66. Giannis decides to attack, gives it to Dame.
One-on-one with Wilson. The drive, the deuce, and the horn. And the rebound controlled by the Bucks. Lillard, no look. Catch and slam. Reverse style.
And then the Sixers on a good run at the end of the half. And to start this quarter, Giannis a takeaway.
Pacers by 12, 5 minutes to play third quarter. Pat Connaughton in first time in the second half for the Bucks. And that's a drive and a basket by Giannis.
Under 5 to go. Antetokounmpo, they build a wall. Giannis backs his way in. And the push shot is good. Little rise. No good. Giannis pulls it down on the run. A freight train. Giannis is fouled. And he lays it in. A chance at a three-point play for the Greek Freak.
Show its rear its ugly head.
Dame, another pocket pass all the way to Giannis. He muscles that one in for 2.
Shot the ball extremely well. Now corners, he hadn't shot a lot. Just 2 field goal attempts on corner threes.
Giannis again. Muscled.
Oh, Keon Johnson with a pretty move, and then he tried to dump it off. Leads to a break. Antetokounmpo! Big time! Brooks has 6 points on 2 of 10 from the field. That's trailed by 10. Up top, nobody there. Middleton up top. Antetokounmpo.
And it's easy to say, well, you want you playing your best basketball in January, but sometimes it's hard to stick to.
Kane taking it inside, and the putback for Giannis. Burke trying to penetrate. Giannis gets the offensive rebound and slams it home. 22 points.
And 1 point game. Bucks led earlier by 13. Weaving his ball. Here comes Giannis. Antetokounmpo, who's taking the place of Payne, who just left. San Antonio shooting 52%. Same for the Bucks. Austin pickpocketed by Lillard. 2-on-1 with Giannis. One of the top shot blockers in the NBA. Antetokounmpo galloping, soars for 2. Timeout taken. 10 third-quarter points. It's Lillard. Jones defends the step back 2, and a beautiful shot by Damian Lillard. 12 with him. Has got 16 for the game. Lillard out of the Antetokounmpo. Whoa! He went.